Hello and welcome to Android Q&A. This is RICKY, the Android guy. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. We did talk about the mic and all that, and we have a mic now, so hopefully you guys can hear me good. And let's answer some questions today. First question is from Azzy Can Say Anything This. Yeah. Hey, I was wondering, how can you connect the Galaxy S4 to a Samsung TV? And does it have to be a Samsung Smart TV in order to sync up with the phone? I'm trying to watch dramas on my phone to TV. So a couple different ways. The first way would be to get MHL adapter. Now the S4 takes an MHL 2.0 adapter, so I don't know if it's out yet, to be honest. It might be, but it's a direct connection that will connect from the bottom of the phone to a full HDMI so that you can connect that directly to your TV. The second one is the one I use. It's the All-Share adapter. So the All-Share adapter is something you can buy from Samsung's website. Most carrier stores have it as well. Best Buys have it. And what it allows you to do is to wirelessly connect any of the new Samsung devices, any new tablet, as well as all new smartphones from them, and it allows you to wirelessly connect it to any TV, regardless if you have a Wi-Fi connection or not. What this does is it basically connects through something called Wi-Fi Direct. So you can connect your phone to your TV and it mirrors it perfectly. I use this all the time when I travel. I use this at hotels, so I don't have to have a Wi-Fi connection and watch my Netflix, YouTube, anything I want. So I really like it. All right. Mario Beltran asks, bought my first tablet, Galaxy Tab 2 10.1, and what do you recommend for the best Bluetooth keyboard? I'm a grad student switching from a laptop to a tablet to take notes. Most of my notes are PowerPoint format. I plan on converting all of my notes to PDFs using annotation writing software. What app do you recommend for annotation writing software? I've downloaded iAnnotate, but I want to be able to insert text boxes, not just sticky notes. Okay, so a couple things. One, really the best Bluetooth keyboard I found that would fit the 10.1 tab was the Belkin one, which is a folio case. So basically, check out, I did a video on it, and it worked for the Note 10.1 and the Tab 2 10.1, and it's pretty much the best one. It basically is a case and a keyboard in one, and it's really a good Bluetooth keyboard. I really like it. I like that it has keys specifically for it, including for writing very large papers running on top, simply because it has a really great select text buttons at the top left. I really recommend it. In terms of the annotation software, unfortunately I just haven't used those. I have seen some really nice ones on, actually, funny enough, Samsung's App Store. So check on Samsung's App Store. They have some good free ones, and I know I've seen inserting a text box in one of them. I don't remember what the name was off the top of my head, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. But it was under like Office or Utilities under the top apps, and it'll link you to the Play Store if it doesn't have it on there. So I recommend that. I will try to research it more. If you still don't find one, leave me another message and I'll try to look more for you for that. Zain Abdeen asks, hi dear, how do you add WhatsApp to the split screen in multitask bar? Please help. Unfortunately, Zain, you can't add it without rooting, essentially. WhatsApp has to make themselves available for split screen. So Samsung released what's called an SDK that allows them to allows any app maker to make their app work for split screen. Unfortunately, not every app maker has realized that, the S4 is selling like crazy, the Note 2 sold really well, the S3 is now getting this update. You have like millions of people that want this and want your app to do it. So the best thing I would say is actually, message WhatsApp or even leave a comment on their app review at the Google Play Store and tell them, can you add this to Samsung split screen? That's what I would recommend, because if they don't know that people want it, they're not going to do it. I recommend doing that definitely. It's a really nice feature. Tarek. Sorry. Salem asks, I have a problem with my tablet while starting and during work. This message appears, unfortunately, Books provider has stopped. I can't uninstall or disable. So I'm guessing you mean Playbooks, which is Google's Books app. What I would simply do is, so you said you tried that you can't install it or disable it. What you might not have tried is actually clear the data and the cache of the app. So go to Settings, App Manager, find the app itself, and then click on the app and then Clear Data and Cache. That will reset it to factory setting for the app, and then it should be working. If it's still bad, let me know and I'll try to look into it more in depth, but that's the main thing that I would just do, and it usually works right away. Janet asks, I just purchased the Galaxy Tab 2 10.1. I'm trying to figure out how to link and sync my photos with the Galaxy S3 phone to my tablet. Do you have any suggestions? Thanks. Yes, Janet, actually the easy way to do this would be through Google+. Google Plus or Dropbox are the two different ways to sync your photos on Google. What it'll do is basically every photo that you take with your camera on either device automatically syncs up to Google Plus anytime you're in a Wi-Fi location. So if I take a couple photos of my Galaxy S3, I get home in a Wi-Fi area, it is automatically on my tablets. So it's just a really easy way to sync everything together. You can also do this with Dropbox, but I'm always wary of Dropbox, especially since I've had three friends actually tell me like a horror story and of them like just their photos were gone one day. And that really has worried me. I have over like 100 gigs of free storage with Dropbox, and I don't use it specifically for that reason, because I mean, even though I have so much free storage with them, I want my cloud service to not be wiped out. So I recommend Google Plus for that reason. So that's what I would recommend you do to sync up your photos. If you have photos on your tablet that weren't taken with your camera, you can really easily just upload it to Google Music. Just select all of those photos and upload it to Google Music, and then they're synced as well. Those were all the questions that we had for this week. And then of course we have a little Q&A quickie, which are just like one-liners responses. So we'll enter those now. Thank you for watching. This has been RICKY, the Android Guy.